Here's the secret to success. And I'm going to give it to you in a way that nobody else has ever given it to you. Yeah, hard work. Yeah, focus on your goals. Yeah, achieve. Yeah, do all that. That all that helps. That's good. The key to success is how many times, not how many times, how much you can get people to think about you. I'm going to say that one more time. How much can you get people to think about you? Here's an example. Michael Jordan, Jordans are the number one selling shoes in America. And the reason why they're the number one shoes in America is because Michael Jordan, you can argue it, the numbers kind of prove it, or it's what people think. A lot of people think that Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. So when they think about shoes and they think about basketball, they're thinking about Michael Jordan. So when they're thinking about shoes and thinking about basketball, they think about Michael Jordan. So what they do is go out and buy Jordans. Or they think about other people are getting them. They look very good. They're fashionable. But do you see what I'm saying? It's all how much people think about you. So that's why Jordans are the number one selling shoes. Because when they're thinking basketball shoes, they think Michael Jordan. When people think of McDonald's, when people think of eating, McDonald's is the number one restaurant because they coined the market to make people think about when they're hungry and think about getting food fast. It's McDonald's. They do commercials. They've done the advertisement. That's why people go to McDonald's and get French fries. You go there, you look at the Golden Arches sign, it'll say over 1 billion served or whatever, because when you think about fast food and hunger, you're thinking about McDonald's. So therefore, that's why you go to McDonald's. This whole, everything is all algorithm. It's all the algorithm. And the algorithm is the thought process. That's why people pay money for companies to get in front of your face so you can think about them. So our phones listen to us. Have you ever been in a situation when you're talking to somebody, then next thing you know, it pops up on your phone? Yeah, companies are paying that because they want you to think about them. So the key to success is to get people to think about you. If you can think about, like for example, I have my own men's hair grooming products. So what I want to do is when people, it's the success of my company is how many people can I get people to, how many people can I get to think about me when they're thinking about their hair grooming? If I come up in my Dixon 1737, Garrett Dixon, then the probability of me being successful is high because I have to get people to think about me. When they think about hair, I need them to think about Garrett Dixon, AKA Dixon 1737. That's the key to success. All the hard work and all the stuff, everything that you do, all the hard work is to get people to think about you. When those young basketball, when those young NBA players, when they play, they have to come up in a system. Now, what they do is wake up every morning at 6 a.m. and they go out there and work. And they work and play basketball. They're like, yo, I want to be in the NBA since a lot of them have thought about it since elementary school. This is what I want to do. I want to be in the NBA. So now here's the process. I'm going to show you how people think about them and how they get to the NBA. So you got a kid waking up 6 in the morning. He's working hard every day. He's working hard his dribble moves. He's working hard his jump shot. He's work. So when he goes play basketball at Boys and Girls Club, he's the best one out there. He's the best one out there. So now when he leaves, hey, man, did you see that little 6-year-old? When people leave, they're going to tell other people about him. Yo, man, I saw this 6-year-old kid. Yo, he can ball. He was better than everybody else. Now the word spreads. Yo, man, you got to come with me to see this little 6-year-old boy. He's dope. Next thing you know, he's 6, he's 7. And the more people think about him, the more people are going to the games. Then next thing you know, he goes to high school. The word is already out that he's a different player, that he's the best baller in the city. So now you got him selling out stadiums because people want to go see him play, all because they're thinking about him. Oh man, Bronny James. We can use Bronny James as an example. Oh man, Bronny James. Look, that's LeBron James' son. A lot of people, LeBron James is the greatest player in the NBA right now. So he has a son that's playing ball. So when people think about the greatest NBA player, they're thinking about his son, Bronny James. So now Bronny travels all over in high school, and people are going to the gym because what? They're thinking about LeBron James. So the more people think about you, the more success. Then the next thing you know, as a young baller, then you go to college. Now the thought process gets even higher because, okay, we saw you on Instagram. We see you in these videos. We're thinking about you when we think about ball. Oh, now so I get to turn on the NBC, ABC, CBS and see you playing ball in college. So I'm getting to think about you more. So then when you go to the league, I'm seeing you in the league. But it all starts with a thought process. The owner of the basketball team had to think about this person in order to draft him. Or the team of the owners thought about this person. But those thoughts started since he was 6 years old, and they just expanded. Now you have people like Ja Morant. When I think about a young person in the NBA, I'm thinking about Ja Morant. So how much can you get people to think about you? Whatever it is, whatever your industry is, whatever you do, get people to think about you. And we live in a social media world now where you can put out videos, you can put out speaking, you can put out different things to get people to think about you where the algorithm is in your advantage. You can even pay for advertisement so people can see you more. So when we talk about success, yeah, hard work, yeah, dedication, yeah, all that matters. But most importantly, it's how much people can think about you. You may think about me when you want to get motivated. You may think about the words that I'm speaking that are helping you. So then what happens is you come back to my page because you're thinking about me and you listen to what I'm saying. And then the more people that listen to what I'm saying and think about me, then the viewership goes up. So do whatever you have to do to legally to get people to think about you. And the more they think about you, the more successful you will be. It's that simple. It's not math. It's not hard Chinese. It's not Chinese math. It's not rocket science. It's right in front of your face. Get people to think about you, and the success will come. I love all y'all. Barbara Luther King.